Guys, oh my god, you won't believe the stuff I found for this video. Like, seriously, this is dark. We all know breakups can be messy, right? But sometimes things get really messed up. We're talking next level crazy exes. Jealousy can turn people into someone you don't even recognize. They can become obsessed, vengeful, even dangerous. I'm talking stalking every move, destroying property, and straight up ruining lives. This isn't a joke, guys. This is the real deal. And it's way more common than you think. Get ready to have your minds blown because I'm about to take you on a wild ride through the dark side of love and obsession. Okay, so we've all been there, right? A breakup happens and you kind of creep on your ex's Instagram. Maybe you check their Snapchat score a few hundred times. It's normal, right? But for some people it goes way beyond a casual glance. We're talking full-blown obsession. These people are like detectives, analyzing every like, comment, and follow. They create fake accounts to spy, they zoom in on reflections in sunglasses to see who their ex is with. It's actually really scary. Imagine constantly refreshing your ex's profiles, convinced they're going to post a photo with someone new. Every notification sends your heart racing. You start neglecting your own life, your friends, your job, all because you're trapped in this vortex of online stalking. And the worst part? This constant surveillance just makes it harder to move on. You're stuck in the past, obsessing over every detail, and driving yourself absolutely insane. It's a vicious cycle. So what can you do if you catch yourself spiraling? First, unfollow, block. Do whatever you need to do to remove that temptation. Seriously, it's like digital detox for your soul. And most importantly, remember your worth. You deserve someone who chooses you, who wants to be with you, not someone you have to stalk online to feel connected to. Alright, buckle up because this next level is straight out of a movie, but it's real. We're talking about jealous exes who take things to the extreme by hiring private investigators. These aren't just your average Joe Schmoes, they're professionals trained in surveillance, information gathering, and basically becoming shadows. They follow their targets, take photos, hack into accounts, all in the name of satisfying a jealous ex's paranoia. Imagine getting a call from a private investigator who knows every detail of your day, where you went, who you were with, what you ate for lunch. It's creepy, it's invasive, and it's a complete violation of your privacy. And for what? To confirm suspicions, to fuel their jealousy, to find some kind of evidence to use against you? It's insane. The length some people will go to because of jealousy is just mind-boggling. It's like they lose all sense of reason and morality, all because they can't handle the thought of their ex moving on. Chapter 3, From Heartbreak to Vandalism, When Jealousy Turns Destructive. Okay guys, we're going even deeper into the dark side of jealousy because it's not always about online stalking or hiring spies. Sometimes it gets downright destructive. We're talking vandalism, property damage, and straight-up revenge. Imagine coming home to find your car keyed, your house egged, or your belongings scattered across the lawn. It's not just about the material possessions, it's the violation, the anger, and the fear that someone you once cared about could do something so hurtful. These acts of vandalism aren't just impulsive outbursts, they're often calculated to inflict maximum pain and humiliation. They want to make you hurt the way they're hurting. It's like they're trying to regain a sense of control by destroying things that are important to you. They want to leave their mark, a physical reminder of their anger and resentment. But here's the thing, vandalism doesn't solve anything. It doesn't bring back the relationship, it doesn't heal the pain, and it certainly doesn't make them feel better in the long run. In fact, it usually makes things a whole lot worse. Chapter 4, The Psychological Toll of Jealousy Scars You Can't See. Okay, so we've talked about the crazy things jealous exes do, but what about the emotional and psychological damage it causes? Because this stuff runs deep, you guys. For the person on the receiving end, it's terrifying. You're constantly looking over your shoulder, wondering what they'll do next. It can lead to anxiety, paranoia, even PTSD in extreme cases. Imagine feeling unsafe in your own home, afraid to go out alone, or constantly checking your phone, bracing yourself for the next hateful message. It's exhausting and emotionally draining. But here's the thing, jealousy also destroys the person who's feeling it. It consumes them, turning them into someone they don't even recognize. It's like this toxic poison that eats away at their self-esteem, their relationships, their entire life. They become so fixated on what they've lost that they lose sight of who they are. Chapter 5. The Shocking Truth About Jealousy. It's not about love. Alright guys, get ready for your minds to be blown because here's the shocking truth about jealousy. It's not actually about love. I know, it sounds crazy, right? But hear me out. Jealousy stems from insecurity, possessiveness, and a lack of trust. It's about control, not love. Think about it. If you truly love and trust someone, you want them to be happy, even if it's not with you. Jealousy often masks deeper issues like low self-esteem, past trauma, or even a fear of abandonment. It's like this giant, flashing neon sign pointing to unresolved issues that need to be addressed. So if you find yourself constantly battling jealousy, it's time to take a step back and ask yourself some tough questions. What are you really afraid of? What insecurities are being triggered? Addressing the root cause of your jealousy is the only way to truly break free from its grip. It's not about fixing the other person, it's about healing yourself. Outro, stay safe out there. Oh my god guys, we've covered some seriously messed up stuff today. From obsessive social media stalking to hiring private investigators, jealousy can turn people into someone you wouldn't even recognize. Remember, it's not about love, it's about control and insecurity. If you're going through something similar, please know that you're not alone. Reach out to someone you trust, a friend, a family member, a therapist. There's no shame in asking for help. And for those who have their own crazy ex stories, spill the tea in the comments below. I live for this stuff. But seriously, stay safe out there, you guys. And remember, some things are better left unsaid or uninstagrammed. Until next time.